Hey guys, um,
Hello.
welcome to a video. Today,
I said hello.
hello. Yeah, he's Caden's here. I'm going to, in a way,
Also, Henry,
yeah.
stop spelling my name wrong, please. I
Okay,
don't like
then.
it. You stop it.
No, I'm gonna continue spelling your name wrong. Actually, I'm not gonna continue because you guys saw the title of this video. I'm quitting. And by quitting, I didn't mean quitting forever. Um,
Like taking a break is what he's saying.
yeah. I've my grind, I've had a lot. I've made a lot of videos recently, and I don't know, man. I just don't feel happy making these videos anymore right now. And like, I know that's weird that I'm saying that. The guy who's like trying to stick on the grind, the way I'm sticking on the grind. No, I just don't want to make videos. I'm quite literally burnt out in a way, I guess you could say. Uh, don't. I'm not in a way right now where I'm genuinely like I want to make videos. I don't. Like I really don't. I don't know why exactly. It could be a mix between me on stopping making videos and me just wanting to take some time off. I mean, I make a lot of videos. I play a lot of games, and it's like I have to do all of this, and I want to do all of this, but right now I don't think I'm in the greatest place to do it. I guess that could be the easiest on what to say here. But, like, in a way, it's also hard to put thoughts on it because I really want to continue making entertaining content, and if that takes me taking a long break. And usually when I take breaks, I post on YouTube Shorts, but I'm not gonna even post on there. Um, I think I just need a time away from editing and making content and trying my hardest to make videos. I don't. It's hard to put my word on it. You know what I mean? Because Caden, I don't know how Caden just does it. He just pumps out videos every day.
Yeah,
Like he just does it.
phenomenal.
But he does stuff that he enjoys. Like he makes WWE content. He makes um what you call it? He makes good content. He makes music content, and if that's what
Yeah.
he enjoys. And I feel like a partial reason why I'm stopping is because I don't know what to make content on. I don't enjoy really anything too much. I gotta finish the UFC series, but right now I'm not feeling UFC as much anymore. And I don't know if it's just being tired of the gaming franchise that I played for forever and ever and ever, but I don't feel quite literally seems so weird for me to say this, but I really don't feel happy with the way I've been posting. And I know that's so dumb in a way because I still want to make insanely good content, but at the same time, I can't, and
All right, you're
yeah.
I
listening to
never get
Ridge
bored of
Radio.
making videos
I'm
at all.
Wendy, here to
But like, I know you can because like you're at like a low audience.
Yeah.
Like I know how it feels. I used to be there at one point, and
Yeah, and also it's just tiring making videos and
then
trying
you
to
get
put
better.
out stuff. And you guys, I mean, I've already seen good views on my recent video on talking about NBA 2K. I've seen a like, I've seen a couple of views, and that's, I think, where I enjoy my content. I know that's really weird to say, but that's where I'm starting to enjoy content, is making videos on just to rant, just to talk. And that might just be my content. I don't know, guys. I really just need some time to take a break.
I
School's
mean,
ending, so
like you just want to talk, you can like talk with Matt X6I if you can do that kind of content.
exactly, yeah. But like, also, it's just burning out, and it's also the summer soon. And you know, I this is usually where I make the most content. I'm gonna say where I'm gonna be making the most content. But honestly, I don't even know if I'm gonna be continue making content for the first month and a half, maybe. It's just a time right now where I really just don't want to do anything that eccentric. Like, and I know you're probably thinking, what do you mean by eccentric? But I mean, I just don't want to make very big content, a lot of content right now. Um, I'm low-key tired all the time after doing this. I feel like if I just don't make content, don't have to stress about that, I can take some time off, have some fun, and make better content later in the summer or maybe later in the year. And that I feel like can be good. Because, I mean, Caden hasn't taken his first ever break yet. And one day Caden's gonna have to take a break. You know, one day he's gonna want it.
Yeah, one day.
And it might be soon, it might not be soon. You know what I mean? He pumps out a lot of videos. And that's why I'm telling you guys to go to Caden's channel to watch his content. Because I might be on some of his content, I might not. I mean, it all depends.
Go to K9 7-Eleven.
Yeah, because that's where I might be posting. Like, I mean, not posting. I mean, that's why I might be. Like, I might be in this couple of his videos in the next couple of months. Who knows? But I'm taking a break, and I don't know when I'm coming back. I'm taking an indefinite break. Like, I don't know whenever I'm coming back at all. Like, I don't. And in a way,
like Roman Reigns return.
yeah. And in a way,
Yeah,
that's
actually like the Goldberg return.
yeah.
That's recently I saw.
And in a way, it's bad, but in a way, it's good. Because it's bad for my views. Like, I know you guys, not all you guys are gonna continue watching when I come back. You might not watch, you might not even care that I'm leaving or coming back. And that's okay. So that's
You
not
don't need to go. You can just build it back up.
exactly. And I do work it really hard. And it might not seem like it, but I do. I put a lot of work into my edits, and I think I'm a good editor now. I went from a bad editor to a really good editor really quick. You know what I mean? Like, I know how to make good edits now, and it's pretty good that I do. You know? And one of the main reasons is burnout and mental health. I mean, like, ugh, I hate using the word mental health. I need a mental health break. Because, like,
Mental health.
like, I don't feel like it's a mental health break, but I do think I need a break. And it's like, it has a partial to do with mental health, and I just don't like saying that it does, because it doesn't really, but it does. That sounded like I was being goofy, but it's true. Like, it doesn't really, but it has a lot to do, and it doesn't have a lot to do. You know, and I just... Right now, I just want to get my priorities straight.
Yeah, I get it. I never even took a break because like I started since I was like 10 or 11.
And that's a lot, guys. Take in mind,
About to be
almost
14 this
every
year.
day this guy posts. Almost every day. And he's been doing this for 4 years. I think I've been doing this for a year now.
Well, I've been doing YouTube for like 2 years.
Yeah.
If you count up TikTok, that's like 5 years.
You know what I mean? I've been doing YouTube for a short amount of time. Yeah.
If you count up what's it called? TikTok, that's like 5 years.
Yeah. Hey guys, I've had multiple different TikTok accounts. I've had multiple different like stuff, but I feel like YouTube's one that like it's very fun to post on. It's just the type of platform where it's like super nice to post on, and it's fun, and it's like it has its fun side, and at the same time you can do more mature content than on TikTok, because like on TikTok you just get like strikes and strikes. But again, I feel like I'm just tired. I'm really tired. It takes a lot. And like Caden, he's not as tired because he puts, not that he puts less effort at all, like he puts around the same amount of effort, but I'm saying he does it in a longer periods. Like he'll do a good 2 week period where he does a bunch of videos, then slows down, then continue. He slows down, makes 1 or 2 videos for the month or the week or whatever, and then he brings it back up. So he still makes videos a lot. And I just make
like, I need a break from posting, I'll just like stop for a couple days.
yeah.
I feel like that was too long, then I'll post again. So I'm not famous at all. I was on TikTok, but not really on.
I'm like, guys, whoever's watching this and you want to start up like a YouTube channel, it's not that easy. And even for small content creators, it's not that easy.
It wasn't even that easy for me to get all of it.
Like, it's not. It's not at all. It's not easy.
Yeah. The reason why
You gotta put in work.
Break.
Exactly. You gotta put in work. You gotta enjoy the content that you're making. Then if they don't like the content you're making, you might have to switch it up. Because then you gotta decide, oh, they don't like that I'm doing this type of content, maybe I have to do this. And then if they like another content and you don't like it, you're not gonna do it. It's so much to do with your personality, man. Because if you don't have a great personality, you're not gonna do that good. And I fight You know what I mean? That's just the reality of it. And like, okay. And even if I take a break from gaming, which I probably won't do, I'm still, like, gaming is, like, one of my favorite things to do because I don't have to put too much work into it. I can have a fun time. And, you know, like, school's another thing that can be pretty stressful. But the summer's coming, and I want to enjoy myself. I don't want to just stay inside and pump out videos. And I know that's really weird for a content creator to say that's wants to make videos. I want sometimes to hang out with my friends. I want sometimes just to chill with Caden without having to worry about not being ourselves. Because I'm going to be honest, we're not always like this. We're not always like, we're not the most like this at all, I find. I feel like we're more,
It's like they're not always in character.
yeah. I know it's weird. I know, like, a lot of people are like, well, then show what you're like on. But I don't, but, like, we have a camera face, I guess you would call it. I feel like every YouTuber has this, where they act like something on camera and off. It could be very different to not that different, but you do change a little bit when you're trying to make a video. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whether it's you more talking, because I don't talk a lot when it comes to just myself playing by myself. But I'm usually with Caden and I have to do stuff with you guys, so I have to talk, and it's hard. Because, like, I don't always want to talk. And the one problem is, it's not just my mental health, it's my physical health, because then my lungs get hurt because I talk too much and stuff. And honestly, even at school, it's hard to go to school because I'm so tired all the time. And honestly, I want to figure out if this is one of the reasons why, because if this is, I might have to take a longer break.
Yeah, could be.
And, like, I don't want to seem like the type of guy to never come back, because I'm gonna come back. If it's this month, next year, next month, it won't be next year. It'll be sometime in the summer. I'll guarantee that for you guys. But I'm going to take a longer than a week break. I'm gonna be honest. It's not gonna be a week. It's not gonna be a day. Dude, it's gonna be like maybe a month and a half. At least a month and a half. At most, like 2 months. And that's...
Sounds like a good break from YouTube.
Yeah, and that's like... And I'm not suggesting you to do this, Caden, but it is good for you. If you do ever feel like you don't want to do what you're doing at that moment, and even if it's right now, just, you can post a video on it. You can tell them why you're leaving. because I feel like that's a lot to do with not wanting to lose views. But like the thing is, YouTube Shorts is a great way to boost your viewership. Like it's a great way. You're getting, and then you can, and then if you have a TikTok, you can make videos on TikTok, which Caden doesn't. But
Yeah,
I
I
think
don't have TikTok.
I have a lot of like I get a lot of views on TikTok. I don't like posting that much on TikTok. I have an Instagram. I don't post like actual videos on it. I post like just normal like pictures of my dog and stuff. You know. No, but like, and this is out to any YouTuber that's watching this. If you need a break, take one. And if you're just a normal person, like, chill. Chill. I don't know what I'm trying to get at here. I'm just trying to be the most honest here that I want to be and that I can be. I'm not fully honest with you guys all the time. Like, neither is Caden. We're not always the most honest to you guys, but we want to be the most transparent, I guess you can say.
Yeah, like keep it our channel's positive, not negative at all.
Yeah, like, and Caden makes amazing content. Check out his channel, Caden9711. Check it out. If you want to go and watch some of my other videos, you can. If you're just coming here new, you want to sub, go ahead. I try to be the most chill and most calm. I don't want to be too annoying, I guess you could say, or like too weird or too whatever. And you know what I find that I do that I shouldn't be doing as much? I do this thing where I try to please. I'm a people pleaser. I shouldn't do that. I should be myself. But in front of Caden, I'm just myself. I'm goofy as shit sometimes. I'm like, cause Caden, me and Caden have a friendship like that, you know. But like,
Yeah, sometimes I have to like kind of snap at you and like practically yell into the mic and break your eardrum out.
yeah.
Or bust your speaker out because you're talking to the controller, so I don't know how to do that for you.
No, but what I'm trying to get at here and what I'm gonna just say now is goodbye for now.
Yeah, he's taking a break. I'll set you posting them.
Yeah, he will.
So they ain't gotta worry about missing content with us.
Yep. Yep. So yeah, this is a very random video that I'm making, but it's a one just to say that why I'm gonna be gone. Because sometimes I'll take a break. I think I've taken 3 breaks, and one of them I didn't tell anybody that I was taking a break. I just disappeared. I was hitting them fearless awe timing, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, honestly,
I don't
that's
think he ever came back.
yeah. He never came back. That man's been gone for like 4 years. No, but like, what I'm trying to say here is, I'm gonna be fully transparent. I'm going to leave for a longer time than I did last time. I think last time I left for 3 weeks. I'm gonna leave for longer. I don't know why. I just don't feel like posting. I don't feel like that's an option for me, guys. And yeah. I mean, anyways, guys, have a good day. Peace out. Say bye.
He'll be
Whatever.
back in a couple months, probably.
Yeah. Peace.